after a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Cesaro has made quite a name for himself. And when you look at his record in singles and tag team competition, and the way he established moves like the neutralizer and the Cesaro swing, it's no wonder Cesaro is one of the most feared men to set foot in the squared circle.
And Cesaro's starting to really turn things up here. When you're as powerful and innovative as Cesaro, you can turn it up in there as easy as a regular person walking into their living room and flipping the light switch.
Delayed gut-wrench suplex. Cesaro's going to end this right here.
That just shows you just how strong Cesaro really is.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Oh, monumental move by Cesaro.
Finisher! This match might be over.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And it's Cesaro executing the reversal.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's still not through.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Look at this.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I'd say that's more embarrassing.
Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2, 3.
Well, when someone's known as Holy Cow, we have a new champion.
1 in a million. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner and the new European champion, Cesaro.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. Some very opportunistic offense here. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
A superstar's strategy against Ryback could be, and this is not easy, but try and remove the power on one of his massive arms. If he can't wrap you in a bear hug or hoist you up for a slam or the shell shock, you could have a chance.
Well, Michael, for someone who has very limited in-ring experience, you're actually correct. I mean, if someone could take away one of Ryback's weapons like an arm, he won't be able to pummel you and crush you as much. I'd go for it. I mean, it could be an opponent's only chance. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look out. He's absolutely relentless here. But just think about it. It makes complete sense to try and work on one of Ryback's arms, especially his right arm. I mean, if he can't use that fully, that could mean many of his moves can't be executed, or they won't be as effective. Think about it. No meat hook clothesline, and no shell shock. But you know what? If it were that,
Going for the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I give the kid his due, but I don't know how much more Ryback can take.
Going toe-to-toe here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's focusing on the face now. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
When you talk about a sheer beast like Ryback, you better have a strategy. We've talked about trying to take away some of his power by getting at an arm. The more I see Ryback tear through his opponents, the more it seems like a good idea. A long shot, but certainly a way to go. Don't worry about winning the match. Worry about surviving. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, the ref just got taken out.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding, that was an awesome slam. They tell young competitors coming up to pick a finisher that can be done to any competitor regardless of his size. Well, Edge was paying attention.
And now Edge could have this match in the bag.
He's looking at it. Edge, and there's the spear by Edge.
Take a look at that again. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the greatest fans in sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion. Speaking of Edge's spear, I'll never forget watching him spear Mick Foley through a flaming table at WrestleMania 22.
Oh.
Talk about a WrestleMania moment.
No kidding. It seems like Edge always unleashes the big spears at WrestleMania. How about that one he did to Jeff Hardy off the ladder at WrestleMania X7? Wow.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. after that.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Sometimes I wonder how different WWE would have been if a young Edge never won that essay contest that awarded him training to become a pro wrestler. What a fateful decision that was. And now, fast forward all these years later, and Edge is recognized as one of the greatest of all time. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? Ryback is not someone to sleep on. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Ken, you called Edge one of the greatest of all time, and that's no exaggeration. Here's a guy who's won more than 30 titles, including the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. And if that doesn't make you great, I don't know what does.
Well, don't forget winning the King of the Ring tournament, Royal Rumble match, Slammy Awards, and Money in the Bank ladder match. And on top of all that, he's one of the very few superstars that can say he main evented WrestleMania. That's a true Hall of Fame career. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
Incredible move by Edge.
Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up. Edge, spear by Edge. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2. You know, to be great in this business.
What a huge win.
You want to talk? We got a couple on in a minute. And here's just some of the act.
Here's your winner, Edge.
You heard the ring.